Welcome to my YouTube channel. Very happy to share that my YouTube channel will be completing 1 year on 6th June 2021. This is my 13th video on YouTube. Please do check out all the previous videos. I have posted the links in the description. आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे इन इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक्स पर। अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आए तो जरूर लाइक और कमेंट करना। एंड यस, इफ यू हैव स्टिल नॉट सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल, प्लीज सब्सक्राइब। I am Prajakta Kulkarni, and let us start with these interesting topics I have tried to simplify for better understanding. What is Form 26AS? Form 26AS is an annual statement which has details of the tax credited against the PAN of a taxpayer. This form can be accessed from the Income Tax Department's e-filing portal by a taxpayer using his or her permanent account number, that is PAN number. Form 26AS आपके हर तरह के टैक्स का सालाना स्टेटमेंट है। What is Form number 16? While paying salary to you, the employer deducts some amount of salary as income tax, TDS, and deposits this amount on your behalf to the government. After the end of the year, your employer gives the statement of your salary, any other income, and tax savings to you in a standard form, and this form is known as Form number 16. फॉर्म 16 एक सर्टिफिकेट है। इसे कंपनियां अपने कर्मचारियों को जारी करती है। What is Part A and Part B of Form number 16? Part A has the information of the employer and employee like name and address, PAN and TAN details, the period of employment, details of TDS deducted and deposited with the government. Part B includes details of salary paid, other income, deductions allowed, tax payable, etc. पार्ट ए में आपके टीडीएस संबंधी सारे डिटेल होते हैं, नाम, पता, पैन की जानकारी होती है। पार्ट बी में टैक्स कटौती के अलावा आपकी आमदनी से संबंधित अन्य सारे डिटेल होते हैं। What is the difference between Form number 16 and IT return? Form number 16 is between you and your employer, whereas IT return is to be submitted by you to the government. Form 16 is a certificate issued by employer showing TDS deducted and paid on the employee's salary. However, Form 16 is not a substitute to income tax return. In Form number 16, there are mentions of Section 17 subsection 1, Section 17 subsection 2 and Section 17 subsection 3. What do they mean? Section 17 subsection 1, salary includes wages, any annuity or pension, any gratuity, any fees, commission, perquisites or profit in lieu of or in addition to any salary or wages, any advance of salary, any payment received by an employee in respect of any period of leave not availed by him, etc. The term perquisites is defined by Section 17 subsection 2 and it includes the valuation of perquisites like rent-free accommodation, ESOP, motor car, etc. Section 17 subsection 3 gives an inclusive definition of profits in lieu of salary. As the name suggests, these payments are received by employee in lieu of or in addition to salary or wages like commission, fees or bonus. What do you mean by perquisites? Perquisites may be defined as any casual benefit attached to an office or position in addition to salary or wages. In simple language, this means perks of employment. Perquisites may be provided in cash or kind. Perquisites are included in salary income only if they are received by an employee from his employer. Perquisites received from person other than employer are taxable under the head profits and gains of business or profession or income from other sources. What is meant by profits in lieu of salary? An employee sometimes receives commission or remuneration for something that he has done during the course of employment. This is known as profit in lieu of salary. It is fully taxable. The amount of any compensation due to or received by an assessee from his employer or former employer at or in connection with the termination of his employment or the modifications of the terms and conditions relating thereto is regarded as profits in lieu of salary. What is meant by standard deduction? Standard deduction means a flat deduction to individuals earning salary or pension income. This benefit is available to all salaried individuals and pensioners irrespective of their annual income, and no bill expenses have to be submitted for claiming this benefit. What is the difference between e-filing and e-payment? E-payment is the process of electronic payment of tax. E-filing is the process of electronically furnishing of return of income. ई-फाइलिंग करने के लिए आपको इनकम टैक्स की वेबसाइट पर अकाउंट लॉगिन करके ई-फाइलिंग करना होता है। इंटरनेट के माध्यम से टैक्स भरने की क्रिया को ई-पेमेंट कहलाया जाता है। What is rebate under Section 87A? A rebate under Section 87A is one of the income tax provisions that help taxpayers reduce their income tax liability. The rebate can be applied to the total tax before adding the health and education cess of 4%. Only resident individuals are eligible to avail rebate under this section. Senior citizens above 60 years and below 80 years of age can avail rebate under Section 87A. Super senior citizens above 80 years of age are not eligible to claim rebate under Section 87A. Section 87A rebate is available under old as well as new tax regimes. The amount of rebate will be lower of limit specified under the section or total income tax payable before cess. धारा 87A आपकी सालाना टैक्सेबल इनकम अगर 5 लाख रुपए है तो आपको 12,500 रुपए तक की छूट मिल सकती है। आपको ये जानकारी महत्वपूर्ण लगी तो जरूर लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। न्यू और ओल्ड टैक्स रेजिम विच वन टू ऑप्ट फॉर, ये वीडियो भी जरूर देखिए, लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दी गई है। स्टे ट्यून्ड फॉर मोर वीडियोस। हैप्पी लर्निंग, कीप अपग्रेडिंग।